Hello people, I'm Vito and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom with Robberlink.
Hello.
Alright, where we last left off, we completed a quick run against some enemies who would have gotten reinforcements if we were slower, but we did it quite quickly. And we got Tristan for it.
Yep.
And now we are already fighting Odion's group. We didn't fight Odion in the other stories until the very end. It was like right before the dream world in both of the other stories.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You don't need red medicine. So, just do this.
Nah, just shoot him.
It'll be fine. Yep, that's fine. Yay, levels for Penguin Soldier. He lived. Alright, now swap again. And maybe I'll try using my new fusion. Because I want to.
All right.
Heal him first. And maybe get a few moves in so that I don't run out of moves. Because that would be bad.
Yeah, fair enough.
What the frick?
Is there some, like, hidden stat that makes certain monsters more vulnerable to crits?
I mean...
Because I swear, Battle Ox and Axe Raider have both just constantly been getting crit.
Maybe, but I do feel like if they're lower level, they're also more likely to be crit, and Battle Ox is currently low level. For something more complex than that, I wouldn't expect that to be a thing unless it was Fire Emblem. Because Fire Emblem, oh my god, there's so many mechanics. At least in Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn.
Yeah, remember how we never knew about the
Authority stars?
Authority stars, yeah.
Yeah. That was a big deal, and that's why frickin' Jared's final mission sucked. It's like, oh, Jared has a ton of authority stars and we get none, or something.
Yeah. I'm more ticked off that ours never go up as Micaiah.
Yeah. What was I going to mention next?
Something from the anime, perhaps?
Yes. Still on Season 2, Episode 38. Let's see. Yeah, we talked about Jinzo and how he negates traps. Oh yeah, and then for some reason, Merrick slipped the Winged Dragon of Ra into Odion's deck without telling him. Why would you not tell him ahead of time and just, plan for that? Wouldn't that be smarter? Instead of surprising him? Like, surprise, I got something for you. It's a gift.
Then again, he seemed like very hesitant. He might have refused, and so Merrick was just like, screw it, he can't refuse if it's already in his deck.
I suppose. It's like, alright, do it your way. Yeah, and then Odion summoned the Mystical Beast of Circuit. In this, it's Mystical Beast Circuit. They dropped the of probably for the space. Yeah, so he had to use like 3 cards to summon it. The Temple of Kings, Cup of Sealed Soul, and then Seal of Circuit. And those last 2 cards do not exist in the card game. The Cup of Sealed Soul and...
Seal of Circuit?
Yeah. So the way it works in the card game is you just need the Temple of Kings card. There we go. Rabid Horseman. Ooh, still level 79. Very nice. Lots of adepts that don't come in handy because we're in a castle. Hypersonic Axe Blade, what? You go that fast? Okay.
Does it at least get something special if we get it to level 80?
Maybe. Murder. I want you to do more damage than that. Murder it better. With some help. It is actually a little disappointing. I thought you'd, like, really chunk him. But instead, I get chunked. Are you gonna frickin' die? Well, I can't heal with you. You don't have items. Frick. Heal yourself. Quickly.
Well then.
Okay, good. They're not hitting him again. Why do they hurt so much? I feel like they shouldn't be hurting this much.
What level are they again? 73. And
Wow, you're level 90 already? Huh.
wait, that 5,500 defense. They had like what, 4,000-ish? Yeah, attack.
I don't know. I might lose them.
There's something that's not adding up.
Oh, did you miss? No. Frick.
And you can't blame me this time.
Yeah, I just wanted a nice fight where I could use my frickin' fusion. And then they have to go and frickin' do that? What?
Is it a martial thing? Does Joey have a hidden stat modifier of is more vulnerable to crits?
That wasn't even crits, I don't think. That was just...
No, one of those was a crit. That's why, you know, Axe Raider took like 1,000 damage in one hit.
Lucky shouldn't affect that. That's just dodging, right?
Yeah. At least that's what it claims.
I don't know. Might
And-
just be
and it's-
stupid RNG.
Again, we've been having crit issues with... We lost. Wow.
Ugh.
You know who hasn't lost? The mighty penguin soldier. Frick.
It's like the one time where, I don't have a monster reborn with the group either. Fine, just frickin' deal with them. Axe Raider is level 90, so I guess he'll be okay if he doesn't get XP for a moment. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Everything's falling apart. Oh, we're fine. It's so over. We're so back. It's so over. We're so back. It's so over.
Alright, on to the next episode. Season 2, episode 39 of the anime. So, then we learned that there are apparently multiple winged dragons of Ra. Because counterfeiting.
Yeah.
Yay!
Not entirely sure how that works. When you're in a temple in the middle of the desert. Do they haul a printer?
Well, no, I think that was a more recent thing that Merrick was doing. Probably within Battle City. It's funny, though. It's like, I did, extensive experiments, and you see someone getting zapped. Good old-fashioned experimentation without regard for life.
Yay!
And then Mystical Beast of Circuit. So the way it was working in the anime is that it was gaining half the attack of anything it killed.
Which,
Pretty overpowered.
is very scary.
Yeah. Also, I wonder if it was actually eating the monsters and if it got censored.
I feel like it might have been, at least with the legendary fisherman.
Yeah.
But I think you do hear like crunch or something. It's like, oh.
Oh, I'm paralyzed. This is not good. Well.
What?
I'm not sure what that was about.
Everyone in this game world are incompetent. I know that's not grammatically correct. I do not care.
Okay, they only have like 2 more moves, so I can just heal you.
Also, it was kind of cool to see Joey's lineup of, the monsters.
Really?
Here's a fun drinking game. Every time every time a monster in Joey's group gets crit, take a shot.
Good lord.
Ugh. For legal reasons, do not do that.
Yeah. Okay, at least kill that one.
As I was saying, it was nice seeing Joey's,
Rewards.
yeah, like his conquests in Jinso, Legendary Fisherman, and Insect Queen, although the latter 2 didn't really get to do anything.
Yeah, even Jinzo only got to use his effect, and that was it. I think.
Yeah, and I think he also attacked life points directly, which kind of surprised me at that point, because I was so used to, at least one trap being activated every turn. It's like, oh. And it's like, oh yeah, that's the whole point. Jinzo. Yeah. You still lost?
This game is ridiculous, suddenly. Alright, let me swap out.
Phew.
There we go. And hopefully this will go mildly better. At least.
Might have to get the healing upgrade for the castle.
Yeah, maybe. This would be a good place to farm, though. Probably. So if I don't complete this mission before the end of this recording episode...
Well, given that there's still another, 4 marshals incoming?
True.
Yeah.
Alright, so I was going to mention that the whole thing with the Mystical Beast of Circuit, where it gains, half the attack of what it kills.
Uh-huh.
In the card game, it only gains a flat 500 per kill. And it specifies that a monster destroyed by it is banished. So they don't go to the graveyard.
Ah.
And then we started learning more about...
Are you just going to guard?
Stop that. Get blasted.
Jeez.
There we go. So we finally learned more about Odion's backstory, and you were very surprised about how it related to Ishizu and Merrick.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, I guess?
Well, you should be watching along with us. How do you not know?
Yeah, I was genuinely surprised. It's gonna make, Odion, a little relatable. They're gonna give him some backstory. Is that Merrick? Is that Shizu? What is going on? And then, yeah, it's kind of a lot to take in.
Yeah, I feel like Odion, he's actually a pretty good dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's just you.
Trick or treat.
Hold on a second. I left the candy somewhere. Please wait while I go get it. Here we go. Shiny candy.
I'm allergic to lime.
Oops. I was thinking, who's allergic to lime? But it could be a thing. You actually reminded me of Stargate SG-1. I forget the characters' names, but the one...
Oh, was that it?
Maybe?
I thought there was like another 4 marshals or something.
Oh, I guess not.
Huh.
Alright, attack. Kill. Yeah, one of the characters told the other to, like, suck a lemon because he was allergic to lemons, and he upset her.
I think there's, in the first, Splatoon game, the Inklings are, like, they die on contact with water. And 1.1, like, one of the, like, on television, the newscasters tells the other, like, like, this map, is very nice, beachside, view. And the other is like, yeah, you should go take a swim. It's like, jeez. The implications. You can't say that.
Do they still need water to survive, though? Can they still imbibe water? Or is water poisonous?
Genuinely, I think that's something that, like, is still debated. Because, it's not answered in the game, because it's a third-person shooter. Why should they care? Do they only die on contact in water in-game matches? Is it always? Who knows?
The world may never know. Oh, and also something I did want to mention, as of recording this, a few days ago, the Splitgate servers were shut down. Sad times. So they made it so you can still do custom games, basically, and that's about it. No matchmaking, all progression systems are gone, which I feel like they could have implemented, a way to keep that, because I had played for like 800-something days straight. I was getting close to the maximum level. All that's gone.
Well.
I did stream it, though. Watch the stream. On my other channel.
Go to the VOD.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it or die.
Enjoy it or get confused.
Oh dear. Oh well, that just means I have to attack you. Oh, that's like freaking like 70% healing or something. Yeah, maybe 80%. Let's confuse you. Share the confusion. You get confusion, and you get confusion, and you get confusion.
Alright, let's confuse them a little bit. Drill tank just charges forth.
Ah! Ouch. I don't like that. The needless crits are coming en masse today.
They really are.
Jeez. Alright, hopefully I have a little bit of a reprieve here. Let me look at anime notes. Okay, yeah, the backstory stuff. We mentioned that.
Yeah, there's like so much. I don't even know really any one thing to focus on.
Yeah, okay, I think then we're on to Season 2, Episode 40, which is the final part of the Joey versus Odion fight. Let me heal you. Alright. So, the whole thing that Odion did with the Temple of the Kings to summon the Winged Dragon of Ra, I believe would also not work in the card game.
Really?
Because the thing that the Temple of Kings does, other than allowing the Mystical Beast of Circuit to be summoned, is that you can then sacrifice the Mystical Beast of Circuit and I think pay some life points to then special summon...
I'm sorry, just... Can you turn the camera real quick? Like, so you can see our side. Yeah, the labyrinth tank is cursed with inverted colors.
It looks a little derpy almost.
It has, like, giant blue eyes.
Blue eyes, orange tank. Drill them.
Sorry, it's very glaring. Literally.
Alright, so, back to what I was saying. Okay, so the Temple of Kings, you can use it to get the Circuit Beast thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can also use it to sacrifice that and some life points to basically special summon anything from your deck, your hand, or your fusion thing. I don't know about Graveyard. I've forgotten. The thing is, the Winged Dragon of Ra specifically says it cannot be special summoned. Because you have to normal summon it by sacrificing 3 monsters. That's in its card effect.
Huh.
So, that whole strategy kind of doesn't work. Let's
see.
Yeah.
That's the real reason it failed. Not because it was a counterfeit.
It's like I said, I can't be special summoned. Let me go back to sleep.
Also, after the point where Joey, like, lost all his monsters, he seems, like, just weirdly calm. Like,
yeah, that seemed, like, weird and out of nowhere and for no reason.
Very out of character for Joey. It's just like, all right, hit me. Come on, do it. It's like, you don't have any... Like, you're not even holding out your arm, you know, to draw a card, and, like, you're just kind of letting it happen.
Wait a second, you're a constructor. I don't remember seeing that before. Do I get you? Can I has? Let me has.
If we get him, it's going to really suck that the constructor bonus doesn't stack.
There is no escaping destiny. Try me. Prepare to get stunned. So there are 2 other cards. I forget exactly what they're called. But they look like the Mystical Beast of Circuit when it starts standing up and getting transformed. So that was interesting. They already hurt him pretty badly.
Yeah, because again, opening crit, of course.
Was it a crit?
It was a crit.
Good lord. Game's just being terrible on purpose, it feels like now. Alright, heal yourself. Alright, and then... So what
What did that do?
Sorry, what was it?
Tribute Soul?
Large power-up. He's about as strong as his others now, so... It was either 500 or he's weaker and he got 1,000, maybe?
Huh.
Not positive. It'd be funny if he does it again and runs out of moves.
Alright, sorry. You were saying about, something?
I think I was looking at my notes, like, trying to find out where I was again.
I really need to stop, like, interrupting you.
I mean, if you have something pertinent, it's fine. So yeah, I mentioned that Dragon of Ra cannot be special summoned. And then the rest of how the Winged Dragon of Ra works. So I thought maybe the way it was going to work was that it would take the attack and defense of everything it... Oh wait, it did it! It Tribute Souled and lost all its moves, so now it's just powerful but unable to attack.
Nice.
Yeah, full 1,000 boost from that, so 2,000 for all 4 of his moves, and now he can't do anything with it.
Only 4 moves at level 80? Jeez.
Sucks to be him. Okay, again, back to the notes. I thought the way Dragon of Ra would work would be that it would like absorb just the attack and defense of everything that was sacrificed to summon it, because that would explain why the Mystical Beast of Circuit's attack power was absorbed by it.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently that is not how it works. The way it works is when you summon the Winged Dragon of Ra, you can choose to pay whatever amount of life points you want as long as you still have at least 100 left, and that will be converted to attack and defense. So if you choose to sacrifice like 4,000 life points, it gets 4,000 attack and defense.
Oh, so if you have like cards that give you life points, that
That could help. And also,
but
in the card game rules, you start with 8,000.
okay.
And also it said you can then also choose to pay 1,000 life points to just outright destroy a monster. Which is similar to what Obelisk can do, but I think that required monster sacrifices.
It's weird because I think Odion claimed it as like the strongest of the three, but I don't know, from as far as I can tell, the Slifer the Sky Dragon seems to be the strongest because the way it can just scale and keep scaling.
Yeah, there is the issue if you don't have the infinite hand card, where you could only get up to like 6 cards in your hand. But that's still 6,000, which is more than Obelisk's 4,000.
Also, apparently at the very end, we meet a new character, I guess.
Oh, yeah, Yami Merrick.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, if Yami Merrick is technically the spirit of the rod, would that make it the ancient sorcerer that's basically ancient Kaiba?
Huh.
Because then it'd be kind of funny. Because Merrick, you know, wants to take the card Obelisk the Tormentor from Kaiba. It'd be funny if it's like ancient Kaiba wanting to fight Kaiba.
I mean, could you really expect anything else from Kaiba?
I'm gonna fight my other self. Impossible. I can't lose to these miscreants.
Destiny's not something that happens to ya. It's something you make happen. You're the fool if you think someone like you who leaves everything to fate could ever defeat me. Listen up. The enemy is confused. Now's our chance to escape. Let's go.
Joey.
Someone say something?
Minion of Darkness. Barely escaping from Odion, the Black Dragon Squad had little choice but to flee from the larger enemy force.
The frick do you mean barely escaping?
Well, I mean, we had a casualty. Again. But Ishtar gave much faster pursuit than they had anticipated. He finally caught them in the beastie Badlands. They've got nowhere left to run.
Wait.
What?
Did it refer to Ishtar as a he?
There's 2 Ishtars.
There is?
Have you forgotten? Who's Ishtar? In your mind?
Shizu?
Does Ishizu have a sibling?
Yes, but he just goes by Merrick. He doesn't go by Merrick Ishtar.
Well, he still is an Ishtar. They've got nowhere left to run. Could their heroic resistance be at an end?
Alright, pull up a JPEG of his freaking government ID then. Then I'll believe you.
I don't get Odion, no. I saw he was a constructor. I wanted a new marshal, no. Oh well.
Too bad, you're stuck with me and my penguin soldier.
I guess so. Alright, let's get into the next one so I can farm on it, and we can go through the last few notes. And we will be good. Loading. Joey. We can't seem to lose them. What do we do now?
We keep running, that's what. What else can we do? But if we don't take some of them out now, they'll have us completely surrounded. I didn't think they'd really follow us out here. They're They're too darn persistent.
Free forces at... Or, free air shrine. Okay, then. What are we up against? It's... Oh my god, it's all three of them.
Oh.
Fascinating. Well, it's the first time we're seeing Merrick in this game.
This also might be the first time we've seen, like, 3 named marshals.
I mean, there is the one time we fought Yugi as Kaiba.
I guess if you want to count that.
Alright, some real quick notes. Let's see. Oh yeah, after the botched attempt at attacking with the counterfeit winged dragon of Ra and lightning struck everyone, it's like, you need to, get the medical attention. It's like, nah, Kaiba ain't stopping this for some measly medical emergency. What do you think he is?
I'm just impressed that not the announcer, but like
the referee.
The referee has absolutely no like ethical qualms about any of it. Like Kaiba must be paying him very well.
He seems like a typical guard that Pegasus would have, so yeah. Seems like he'd be on the shady side.
Still though, it's like, dude, they're clearly knocked out. What do you mean get off the... What do you mean there's still a battle going on?
Oh yeah, and then when Merrick starts becoming, Yami Merrick, he starts suffering from the deadly disease of stretchy face.
Yeah, it's hard to take that seriously nowadays, because it makes you think of, like, someone editing something on YouTube for sillies.
Oh yeah, you saw the one particular screen where it's like...
Yeah, it's just got the fishbowl effect.
Fisheye lens. Yeah. But then from there on, there's also like the faded version of his face, just like stretching around, yeah.
Yink.
Did you voice Ishizu?
I may have.
Did I write it down? Yes, I did. You voiced Ishizu.
We do not wish to spill blood needlessly. Surrender.
Nah, I want all the bloodshed.
Give me that XP.
Alright, but I think this might be a good point to end it. Ah! Okay, good. It wasn't a crit. That would have been bad luck. Alright, so I think we will have to end this here for now, but we will continue this next time.
So, dear viewers, goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
You missed.
Darn you.